Okay, so good morning. Here is spot one at Meramec Caverns. And this is where we stayed last night. And then we go over here and you can see what's behind us. Just a big open area. There's some bathrooms, and then that parking lot down there is more spots. Now each spot here is just kind of rustic and has a pole basically for your plug-in. These are up to 30 amps, these spots 1 through 9. They don't have fire pits. Most of the sites have little like fire circles, if you will, right there. We just put some logs together last night to make our fire pit. Okay, so here is spots 1 through 9. So there's us at 1. And then if you just count over each pole, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are all up to 30 amp. The river is literally right there, which is kind of nice. Spot 5, if I turn around here, see there's the bathrooms. Okay, and then up there, it looks like they have little, I don't know what you call, like a little cottage. It's not really, it looks like a motel, but it looks kind of nice. So I didn't realize they had those, so you could rent those too. Then we keep on walking down here. They did write your name on your site, which I kind of liked. So then people knew for sure like whose site was whose. Which I thought was kind of good. So just walk in here. Okay, so like there's spot 39 and 40, and the park is right behind it. They have a lot of little nice covers over the picnic tables. But this is definitely, like you see there's spot 37 and 38. If you were to stay here, it's pretty much a parking lot. You're right next to other people. There's spot 12 and 13. So these are all concrete, which I don't know. I mean, you're basically right on top of somebody, but you are, as I said, right on the river. And then I don't know what that little building is over there. I'm going to check it out here in a little bit. Just walking here along the river. I really like the view of the river from this spot. So I was trying to see what spot this is. Just kind of walking. Oh, that is spot 15. So I like spot 15. I like the view of the river there. And then here's spot 16. So, I mean, you are literally back to back with other people. But the view is very pretty. I wanted to mention that each one of these spots, and I don't think, I'm almost positive it wasn't listed in the description, but they each have a water pole next to them. So, with several, it's like one, here, let me show you. Here's spot 16. And there is the water pole that's got 2 spigots coming off of it. I do like spot 26. You're on the end of the parking lot and there's nobody to your right. However, I think the huge draw probably of this place is that it is an outfitter. I bet you float right out of here. And then you are right by the Caverns. Like, I think this is the place that you can book your Cavern tour and literally do everything right from here. So there's the little motel over there. So it's got 2 stories. And here's the pavilion. It looks like it's pretty much just open. There is water by the pavilion. So I think if you had a group and you were here, you could hang out at the pavilion if you wanted some shelter. And what you're hearing right now is buses over here. I think that's where they park their buses and their racks for the outfitting. I think down there is their group camping areas. I think that might be what this is right here on the river. They have it marked off with tape so you know whose group camping area is whose. Now we were here on a Thursday night, which may be why it was so calm and not many people here. We saw a lot of spots reserved for people to come in today. So here is the women's bathroom. It is clean. And then down there at the end, there are 4 shower stalls. I'll just show you. They have like a concrete seat in them. And then the walls are concrete. And I believe that if you push the button in on the shower, it's probably timed so that you don't waste water. So this is kind of nice. It has the, I'll just back up. It has the dump station, but it's got a hose connected to it, so we didn't even have to get out our hose. There's one already connected to it for sewer. It's kind of nice. Larry is pulling the sewer out of our tail bumper. I'm sure people have seen that. That's a tip where to store your sewer hose. You can put it in the bumper, and then he's hooking up the connectors now to dump. Okay, so this is the motel for Meramec Caverns. Just wanted to give you a better view.